What's going on, everybody? This is me, Mad Dog Daily. You might know me from Twitter. You might know me from my old YouTube videos, which aren't here anymore, thank God. But yeah, no, I'm an advocate for mental health. I'm an advocate for autism, awareness, and acceptance. I actually started a blog way back in March, and been connecting with people on Twitter. Started off as a promotional thing for my blog, but it just got way more better than that, like bigger. I almost got like over 2,000 followers. You know, I'm part of the resistance. You know, I live here in the U.S. I'm not going to say where exactly, but let's just say it's on the East Coast, and it's in a more liberal part of the U.S. But I'll get into that in like future videos. Bottom line, what you're going to get from this channel, talking about autism acceptance, a lot of stuff that's also addressed on my blog, which will be down in the description of this video, and then mental health and ending the stigma and things that, you know, I can't really speak for just like as complete fact because I'm not a doctor. I don't work in the medical field of mental or behavioral health. But what I do know is that there's a lot of stuff that needs to be changed from society's perspective, and just, you know, in the way of treatment in general. Like, there's a lot of things need to change. A lot of awareness has to be talked about every day. But I'm not going to go into that. Once again, I'm already off on a tangent, talking about something that I'll address in another video. But you're going to hear a lot about that. You're going to hear my story as well. And on top of that, just to lighten the mood a little bit, I'm also going to give you guys a bit of an idea. Like, other videos will address hip-hop. That's like one of my all-time favorite genres of music. I actually try to make my own beats. I'm in a class at a recording studio. I've been in multiple classes since last December. I'm trying to make my own beats, just as sort of like a hobby. You know, I'm not trying to get into the industry or anything like that. And I don't think I'd make it anyway. I mean, that's not me. That isn't what I'm about. But bottom line is, that's one of the things I'll also be talking about. My stance on like old school versus new school. You know, I've been listening to rap since I was like 9 years old. You know, like I said, I'm almost 30. It's crazy. I just like am so stuck in the 90s and 2000s, but I want to open my mind up to new stuff because I know we're in a new age, and I also am more down with it now than I have been before. And what I will say in this introduction, before I head off and wait to the next video for you guys. The last thing I want to talk about is one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Actually, the main reason. For about, I want to say since 2008, like for the past 10 years exactly, I've been pretty numb with depression. I have high-functioning autism, which some people... I was diagnosed when it was called Asperger's. I'm trying not to use the term now, but again, I won't get into that just yet. But so, I'm a college graduate, and I definitely, in the aftermath of graduating, I did graduate for 4 years. But yeah, no, I just had so many friendships that were fake. I had a relationship that didn't go very well, even though it lasted for a long time. Again, I'll get into that in a future video. I'll try not to name names here. But bottom line is, a lot of the stuff that went down, that, you know, the things I've lost, the setbacks I've had, not to point fingers, this is just the truth. It was caused by, like, numb depression. And I still have it, but I will say, like, this year in 2018, early on this year, right before I started my blog, right before I rejoined Twitter with a new account that I have to this day, and when I opened up this YouTube account originally, that was at the time where I wanted to start advocating for people like me, because my depression all of a sudden just turned, like, the numbness went away, or it started to go away, and it was scary. I was very emotional. I didn't know what to do. I thought I had lost everything. It was my fault, which of course is not true. But I just needed a way out to get my life back in order and start fresh. And I feel like I'm definitely on the road to that now. I mean, I feel a lot better than I did back in March, April. I was really struggling. but it is what it is, and I'm going to keep pushing to, try and change the way people look at things, so people don't have to go through what I went through. So that's my introduction. Thank you all for looking at this video. Please subscribe to this channel. Also, at the bottom of the description, I'm going to have a link to my blog. 2 links, actually. There's one on Blogspot and there's one on WordPress. Now I have my own domain. Yeah. And also, a link to my Mixcloud, because I have been doing mixtapes since my breakup in 2016. And just now, like this year, another one of the things I've been doing is making them public. So enjoy. And I also have some stuff from real DJs, like actual ones, that are posted on Mixcloud, and apparently I'm allowed to do that, because they get royalties for every time people listen to them, and I got like 14 followers on that right now. So anyway, thank you all. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great weekend coming up. And right now it's like a crazy heat wave out there, and it's been going on for a long time. So one other thing I might get into is politics. I know I mentioned I'm in like a blue part of the U.S., but whatever. This is a crazy, crazy time in the Trump administration. So if you're like one of those MAGA people, Make America Great Again, you know what that means. If you want to watch this channel, I advise you to not get offended by what I have to say, because you're probably going to. And if you do, then you're getting blocked. But I don't want to get into negative stuff here. So, thanks again. I'll see you later. Peace.